camera, lights, action. No more cinematically as lights, camera, action. I hope my speech resonates with each of you today and delivers some resonance through space and time for anyone who will see it in the future. Action can help change our perspective on the past. It can calibrate our future, and it can only happen in the present. Action is energy. Have you ever seen a concert that made you feel so alive that you were blown wide open? That's what vitality and zest feels like. Perhaps you remember feeling it all the time when you were a kid. That's because when you're a little kid, you don't really care what others think. You just live in the moment, carefree. Nowadays, we try and get love and affirmation from outside of ourselves, from other people and other things. And in doing so, we purposely put ourselves inside a box. Think about this. When you were born, you were handed a race, a gender, a nationality, a family, a background, a history. Then you realize later that you never asked for any of them. Yet, you fit inside societal's rules, bullshit rules. And you jump inside this box your whole life. Toastmasters is extremely opposing for my psyche. This space is designed for each of us to go inside a box. However, my life's work is a tabula rasa of sorts. It's all about not going in the box that anyone or anything outside of you is trying to get you to fit in. My mission is to help people design their own boxes, to find and draw out the unique gifts that only you have, and to articulate the actions you're taking towards your goals and dreams. Perhaps you've seen previous speeches I gave on YouTube at Next Steps. Speeches titled Intuition is Energy or Words are Energy. If you did see those speeches, you may recall that I stopped at a spring marathon halfway through because I started too fast and blew up at the 12K mark. That and a lingering hamstring injury. I spoke about intuition guiding me and the possibility of running all summer versus the near certainty of not running again this year. What in the moment seemed like a failure was actually a blessing in disguise. What I learned from going too fast is that I could go much faster than I believed I could, and for much longer than I thought. What that allowed me to do was push myself harder. The actions I took in the spring became the evidence of how to level up. I trained hard all summer for a September marathon, but this round of training was totally different than any one before. I took my son with me to do track workouts, the dreaded 400-meter repeats. One lap as fast as you can, and then one slow recovery lap, 8 for each. Last Sunday, I ran my personal best time in the marathon distance by 10 minutes. Looking back, the progression caused by my previous consistent actions makes this feat now seem inevitable. This is a powerful and inspiring story, but that's not even the best part. After watching their dad run in multiple marathons over the past 3 years, my 2 children are now running 5K races. The kids' 5K and my fall marathon have become a tradition the week after Labor Day. This year was the second edition. It was magical. The kids took serious action too. My 11-year-old son came in 8th place for the age group under 19 years old, and he came 24th overall for males. My 8-year-old daughter came in 9th place, for the category under 19, and she came 51st overall for all 5K female runners. Those impressive feats also come from action. While the adult runners were trying to fit in the box, thinking about the photos or the posts that they would write after the race, the kids were just filling their lungs with fresh air and enjoying a cool summer morning. They were fully immersed in their senses, seeing, smelling, tasting, touching the air, hearing the wind course through their youthful bodies. Kids are so present that they're always taking action. They don't get stuck in the past or the future. It's not until they're older and have to jump in the box that their pain becomes suffering. I didn't know it at the time, but going too fast out of the gate in the spring and getting hurt was a blessing. I got to experience this new magical memory, a core memory that builds confidence and character in my kids, a memory that will last a lifetime. If you have kids, you get it. We share our knowledge and it becomes their energy. Play, run, eat, sleep, rest, recover, repeat. I want to finish with a quote by Angela Schwenk. She says, "While we try to teach our children all about life, our children teach us what life is all about." Thank you.